Hi, my name is John. Welcome to a short video all about cutting slots in box section like this using this extreme plasma table. The first thing I'm going to do is a simple drawing of the slot. The slot is 100mm by 20mm with round ends. Once I've done the drawing, I'll show you how to set it up so you can get it right in the middle of the box section or offset to one side. So first thing, we'll get a drawing done, then we'll get some cutting done. The first thing I'm going to draw is a simple rectangle. Need to put some sizes in. The sizes are 100 by 20. Let's make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. Drag it back into the centre of the page. I need to round the ends off, so click a circle, centre the circle, automatically centres it to 20mm, or dimensions it to 20mm, put one on the other end. Then I use the eraser tool or the rubber tool and rub out the parts I don't want. So I'm left with a slot 100mm long on centres, 20mm wide with round ends. Next we need to export this as a DFX file. Need to give it a name. Export to the desktop. We're going to call it 22 slot R end. Then click export. That's it, saved. I've opened up a program called SheetCam. In SheetCam we're going to import a drawing from the desktop. The drawing we're going to import is a 20 slot R end. Open that, open it up, and there is our drawing. On the bottom of the screen where it says X and Y axis down here, you change the X axis to -10. That'll put the cut point or the start point right in the centre of our drawing. Next we need to put some cut parameters in. Needs to be inside offset, so it starts on the inside. We'll select the material, that one there, stainless steel. Okay. What we're going to do now is we can actually simulate how it's going to cut it. Click the simulate button, click start. You'll see it move in. It starts on the inside of the slot, goes round, and you can see how it's actually centred on the drawing right in the middle. From there we'll click P and we'll generate a G code. That G code is then loaded into Mach 3 and we can cut the part out. I've got a piece of 50mm stainless steel box section here. I need to cut two slots in it. The slots are 100mm long, 20mm wide with rounded ends. They're the centres of the slots, so it needs round corners on like that. Same there, rounded off. Look, I've got it drawn freehand, but the important things are we've got the two centres. In fact, we only need one centre. We just need a start point, centre, plus 10mm for the radius of the 20mm curved end. So all we need is a start point plus 10, and the machine will do the rest for it. The first thing I need to do is set up the torch and set the machine up, set the laser up so it can cut this box section. The first thing we need to set up is the torch height. That's simply done by pressing the torch ref button. Torch comes down, finds it 0, that's your start point. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is pierce a hole in there and I can use that pierced hole to set up the laser. I've got a nice hole there. Turn the laser on and adjust it until it's right in the centre of that hole, which is there. So now everywhere that laser points is where the torch is going to cut. We'll do one more just to make sure things are working right. Bring the torch down again. Down to 0, up 2 mil. Now I can use the laser to make sure that the job is lying parallel to the axis, which it's not. Wants to go across that way a little bit. That's pretty good. So that point there is the centre of the hole, so we need to come back 10 mil from there, which is there. So basically that's ready to start cutting. 0 both axes at that. Regenerate the path. It's ready to go. I'm sure you'll agree it made sharp work of that. To do that by hand it would be drilling the 2 holes, angle grind and a file, or a milling machine if you had a one. That does the job very quickly. We'll do the other one now, put it down. Once again just check that the job's in line. So all you really need is that point there, which is 10 mil, which is half the width of the slot. So line up on there. Ready to cut again. I hope you enjoyed watching that video as much as I enjoyed making it. Every time I use the table or the software I learn something new. Anyway, thanks for watching. Practice and keep watching the tutorials. Clown.